Hello, beautiful people, and this reading is for the sign of Scorpio. Today we're going to be looking into your prosperity. Spirit, please, what does your Scorpio need to know, look out for, be aware of when it comes to their prosperity? Please and thank you. Scorpio, today we're going to start off with a message from Musashi. We'll read his message and then we'll stick him under Jon Snow. So Jon Snow can meditate as he knows absolutely nothing, right? And what does Musashi say? The way is in training. So Scorpio, looks like we might need a little bit of training. Jon Snow's certainly in it right now. Now we'll go to the Moon Oracle deck and we'll find out what your compass is made of right now. Kind of like the energy of your internal compass. Ooh, we have the Night Owl. Oh, I need to light you a blessing. I'm sorry, Scorpio. Blessing blew out. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the Night Owl and the Sky God. What do these cards mean? The Night Owl talks about wisdom, talks about study, talks about intelligence. And the Sky God talks about empowerment, kindness, and fun. Now, Scorpio, what I'm feeling here is that we are potentially going through something that we need to study, that's going to become empowerment, that's going to be our empowerment. As Musashi said, the way is in training. Let's find out what we need to know right now. What does Scorpio need to know right now, please, spirit guides? We're taking them. No. We have success, ambition. What else, please, spirit guides? What else, please, spirit guides? Righto. Scorpio, at this time, it's almost like we are seeking success. We are quite ambitious, but at the same time, we're kind of impatient, maybe arrogant, reckless, lacking a bit of self-control. Spirit with the Four of Cups is going to bring us an aha moment. It's almost like we're going to have clarity and awareness. Maybe we need a bit of acceptance at this time. Because we are learning something that's going to be empowering. Now, I feel like Scorpio, what Spirit's saying here is that there is a time, there is a moment here that you need to have some control. Stop being impatient and don't shoot the messenger. Don't be so impatient with your training. You're going to get clarity at some point. You're going to have this aha moment. What does Scorpio need to look out for, please, spirit guides? What's a new perspective? We have clarity, a breakthrough, new ideas, vision, being handed to you by Spirit. What else, please, Spirit? And Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's about... There's a lack of mastery right now. Maybe there's like a lack of quality in the training that you're doing. What else, please, Spirit? We've got the Two of Pentacles. So there's almost like something balanced that needs to take place right now. So a new perspective here for you, Scorpio, is you're going to have a breakthrough. There's going to be new ideas and visions. This is the aha moment that Spirit was talking about. What you're probably not aware of is that wherever your training is right now, potentially maybe they've got like a bad reputation, or their training kind of like their education is lacking of quality. You're going to see that they're stretching their resources. So this is why there is kind of like a need to have self-discipline and have a little bit more control. I feel like that's what might be coming out. There's a breakthrough. There's some clarity or breakthrough around a lack of quality. Maybe you've got a lack of motivation at this time as well. We don't want to rush the job. We need to balance our resources. There we go. Spirits, that's what Spirit's saying here. A new perspective here for you, Scorpio, is there is going to be a breakthrough, new ideas, visions almost that's going to come your way, this aha moment. And it's important for you to not kind of rush your job right now. You need to balance your resources. You need to be resourceful with your training. So, yeah. We've got mastery out. So basically, with your training situation, what you need to do right now is you kind of need to sort of like join forces with an individual. It's all about balance. You need to balance your partnerships. There's a partnership coming in. This is going to help you with your structure, your stability with the Four of Pentacles. It's almost, yeah, it's going to bring stability. You're going to then be able to, with the Eight of Cups, you'll be able to walk away with mastery. You'll be able to embrace change with courage and optimism. You're going to be able to leave something behind once you've got your education in, Scorpio. Maybe this is the searching for truth that we're talking about. With this partnership, with this joining forces with this individual, this is going to bring balance. We've got balance in here around us twice now. There is definitely some sort of stability and structure around your education or training that you're going to go through. This clarity, this breakthrough is what's going to bring it in, but you need to look out for this connection, or you need to attract this partnership by being proactive. You certainly need to build your stability around or have boundaries around your training. You see how the Four of Pentacles, how he's holding on to these pentacles tightly, but he's building boundaries. And I feel like you need to let something go. Let's find out. What does Scorpio need to let go, please, Spirit? What does Scorpio need to let go? Lovers. Choices. Just going to put that way around for a second because of the nudity on the cards. What do we mean about lovers, please? The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Are we talking here, Scorpio? Are we talking about our having to leave our parents behind to go to university? Maybe you're missing. I feel like you may be missing. Maybe is that what's going on here? Scorpio, you are going into training, you're going into study, which is going to bring empowerment. We needed to know that there is success and ambition around this situation. But something is volatile. And you're going to get clarity on this, an aha moment. There's a breakthrough coming through. Is this maybe around your what school you're trying to go to? That's what I'm getting. It's like a new perspective here is that if you don't go for your vision, if you don't go and follow your dreams, you'll probably end up in a dead-end job, having to balance resources. You need to join forces with somebody of mutual respect and build boundaries. And search for the truth in this situation. We have the Lovers card about letting go and walking away. We have the Lovers card out, and the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. To me, it kind of, I'm feeling that this is your parents that are just, maybe you're afraid to let them go, or they're afraid to let you go. That's what I'm hearing. That's exactly what I'm hearing. That's we have the Four of Swords talking about structure by the Six of Swords moving on from egos, competition. There is support around a change. That is your justice. Poor choices and giving up. Your determination will lead to a disaster. A lack of recognition. A disaster with no rewards. And you need to plan. You need to make a decision. It's a difficult decision. And there could be hidden motives around this, Scorpio. Be disciplined, persistent, move on, because you'll be rewarded for your efforts. There will be communication. There will be results. Balanced tyrant will feel trapped with a lack of direction. So an imbalanced tyrant would feel trapped with a lack of direction around a community or a home. There'll be home gatherings, stability. You'll be a star student. Remain grounded around overbearing naivety. There'll be disappointment and loneliness and burdens, blocked intentions, blocked happiness. But there is a sense of belonging. There's warmth and kindness. There's a windfall of memories. Just need to be cunning to avoid conflict, because that's how your new opportunities of hope and inspiration. Someone's prone to tantrums and traditions, which is leaving, there's some arguments, but there needs some honesty, there needs independency, there needs honesty, constructive criticism and new feelings around this chaos, Scorpio, to resolve a conflict. Beware of deception, being patient, You will find inspiration after heartbreak, and because it takes a little time, like especially when this could be like homesickness, you know. But just be focused, remain focused, because positive changes do come around a transformation once you balance your head and heart around this separation. Think of the bigger picture. Think about your reckoning. Don't, because there's failure around anxiety or fear. Maybe you're lacking confidence of maybe you're lacking confidence around this independence. But there's friendships that are naive and full of bravery. There is friendships. There's friendships here that could be kind of reckless and careless, you know, like young, reckless people can be. Like we were all there with this courage and bravery. You just need to be reckless with your bravery. That was a strange one. That one. I don't know what led me into that train there. Go to the Angels of Abundance real quick for you, Scorpio, just to find out what can help you around this situation. I do believe that you need to make a choice to leave your parents behind. Partnerships. Allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and your career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Yeah, we talked about that. That's what this clarity and breakthrough is going to be, these balanced resources and stuff. There'll be a windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. Some of them are unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life's purpose, your health and your charitable work. And then don't forget to write a gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Yeah, Scorpio, I mean, if you are off on your adventures to university, college, whatever it is you call it, I think that it's certainly important for you to at least keep God, keep spirit and your ancestors in. You're going to have these conflicts with parents, you're going to have conflicts with people, and it's going to make you miss home and your friendships quite a lot. But it's certainly important for you to remember that this is your life, this is your journey, and for your own success and your own ambition, you have to go to the right place. It doesn't just because we did see tradition in that thing in that little runoff that I did, but there was a lot of it's kind of like you've got to go through what's right for you. It's not what about, like, let's say for example, I don't know what the major schools are in. Is it Harvard and Yale that they're always battling one another? Let's say you have an opportunity to go to Yale, but your parents both went to Harvard and they want you to go there. But the lessons, the resources there they don't actually have a great reputation for the life that it is that you want. So by going to Harvard instead of Yale, well, you'll just end up in a dead end job. It won't be the way you want it. Maybe you've got it. It's your experience at the end of the day, Scorpio. So you must do what's right for you. Let's go to the Magic Spirit Oracle deck and find out if there's a positive affirmation or a manifestation enhancer for Scorpio today, please. I guess it's that one. We have the fairy. Darling, don't you remember, you're a badass. Keep winging it. Keep winging it. There are blessings, there's flow, there's magical energy. What we'll do now, real quick, is go into the book, find out what these manifestation enhancers and spells are, and then we'll ask Musashi. So the fairy, this is about blessings. This is the Midas touch. This is about flow and magical energy. So this whatever it is that you're trying to achieve with this wisdom that will be empowering, it's going to make you the Midas touch. You're probably going to, one thing I didn't say here is that if by walking away, another way to look at this, now I'm looking at this card, by walking away and letting go of whatever that is, you will then end up with the Lovers, which is the King and Queen of Pentacles, which is you and this other person. There's another perspective there. An affirmation spell for this is, everything I touch turns to gold and my energy attracts magic. Yeah, you need that. You need to remember that one, Scorpio. A manifestation enhancer is to close your eyes and visualize that you are in a forest. The fairy you have seen is sprinkling you with enchanted dust. It endows you with the power, a magic touch, and a state of flow. Embody the energy of the fairy. Practice becoming more light-hearted and carefree, and trust that the universe has your back. You are the energy of beauty itself, which magnetizes blessings to you. Let's remind ourselves what Musashi said. And Musashi said that the way is in training. Don't dream of it, train for it. When Musashi refers to the way, he is talking about the way of life. For true warrior, the way means a life of constant training, not just physical or technical, but also in the ethical principles that divide the warrior from the thug. The same is true for the farmer, the artisan, and the merchant. It is training and practice, not talent, that is the real key to success. So maybe that resonates with you, Scorpio. It's about the training and the practice, not the talent, that is the real key to your success. And Scorpio, unfortunately, that's all I have time for this week. If you have resonated with this reading and you like my energy, please join my community, and I do ask that you like and subscribe to help my channel to grow. And why not check out some of my earlier readings, which you can see on the screen now, as there may be information in there for you as well. And until next week, Scorpio, good luck and cheerio.